Hi guys, and welcome to our new series, Can AI Build Us a Tech Business with No Experience? Now, this is going to be interesting because I have not a lot of experience pulling apart technology, but I thought, hey, why not give it a go, buy some damaged tech and get AI to guide me step by step. Now, this will be interesting in the fact that I have been searching Trade Me listings, marketplace listings, and I share the listing with ChatGPT, and that works out from the listing what repairs need to be done. Obviously works out how much the parts are, how long it'll take, and gives me what we've kind of nicknamed hammer down price. So the very top price that we'd pay for the item. And so last week we went through a lot of listings and we came up with some items that have been delivered already. And I'll just show you quickly the tools that I do have, which is not a lot. Screwdriver set, or all the bit set. That comes with a lot actually. And that's to undo all the little screws and the fixtures on Apple and phones. So that'll help us, hopefully. I went through and brought one of these. Now, that little toolkit was about $40, $45. Brought one of these. This is an inline USB-C voltage checker. So that's really good for like the iPads and that. So it plugs in like so onto the charger. And then the USB-C plugs in that end, and that's lightning in for the focus, lightning in for the older iPads and iPhones, and that'll display the volts, the watts, and the amperage. So that lets us know if they're drawing properly. So that was about $45. So all in, we're about $90 in tools. And like I said, last week we ordered quite a few things. We got quite a few things delivered. We'll just go through and introduce you to what's coming up. So if you're interested in seeing if AI can guide me through and build a tech business out of basically nothing, well, do follow along, because I do have a box full of what's coming up. So when I receive the items, I put a number on it, and we have a data sheet. So this is an A1474, and luckily enough I bought a bulk lot of these in working condition. So I bought 8 of them in total. So these just need to be tested, have a look over, check their cosmetic damage, check their state of cosmetic, check their battery. We have coconut battery on one of my Macs, so I can plug that in, and because we know iPads don't give us any battery history itself, I can print out the history sheet and it can be sold with the unit. So I have 8 of those coming up. We'll go into more details of them as we do the test. That's the second one. Third one. Fourth one. Fifth one. Yes, we got a box full of them. Sixth one. All look in pretty good condition, which is good. That's number 7. And then we got number 8. So that was one package delivered. And then we have got a A1822. Apparently it goes, but the digitizer's smashed. And then we have a A1474, again, operates, but the digitizer's cracked. This is an interesting one. A1566 not turning on. And then a very interesting one is still just an A1474, came with a swollen battery, so I outsourced that and got the battery already removed. But as we put them on the test bench, we will go into more history, more detail of each one of these. More importantly, it's step by step. Those 8 are probably going to be exactly the same test process. I'm not going to load up 8 videos of doing the same test over and over again, unless one's got a fault that we pick up on and how do we remedy it. Today I was also out at a shop looking at some other tech stuff like a monitor, keyboard and mouse that I need, and I come across 2 iPads. So these are the A1466, sorry, not iPads, iMacs. So that's an iMac Air. It's either 2012 to 2017, complete blind buy. We'll get into those after we get into the stack. We've got more stuff coming, so the page will not be empty of any testing. So yeah, if you're interested to see if AI can teach this old fella some new tricks and turn something into nothing, make sure you subscribe, like, follow, and we will upload as many of these tech videos as we can as we go through and repair or make them worse. Nothing's going to be hidden. If we make one worse, we'll post it up. So yeah, thank you. So stay safe out there and make sure you like and subscribe. We'll see you at the next one.